Charlie Towles waving between innings as the Reds come to bat here in the bottom of the ninth inning. They need one to tie, two to win it all. 1-0 Charleston, and they've got the heart of the order with David LeBron still in. 89 pitches through 8 scoreless innings. Rudy Martin Jr. to lead things off. League leader in steals. First pitch, he waves and misses, reaching at a changeup. Third baseman Curbelo is in. Rudy 0 for 3 tonight. Now Curbelo off the line a little bit. And the 0-1. Fastball, it's called strike. 0-2. Wheel and Washington will follow. Ron with 10 strikeouts. He deals, and it's in the dirt and bounces away. 1-2.
Yeah, heart of the order up, DH. And you got the crowd behind you right now. Great atmosphere. And again, the Revs, they're primed for this position. They love the late inning heroics. Let's see what they have left in them here tonight to put it away.
Rudy to pull in the infield.
Come on, Rev!
Line the pitch. It's up high. Change up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Playing in mist and fog. Wind continues to sway inward. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. A strikeout on a changeup. That's number 11 for LeBron tonight.
You know, bloop and a blast wins at DH, but just a blast ties it. But more importantly, we got the heart of the order up. They can still do damage, get some base runners on. We still have the speed to manufacture a run. And play some true baseball. I'm all about an extra innings. Let's go.
Now they pull Wheel in the infield. First pitch, a swing and a miss on the slider. Does go to extras. Denny Bentley is getting loose. There's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, a cutter. I don't know that this guy has made one mistake all night.
No, he's minimized his mistakes, and the contact that he's given up has been to the big parts of the park.
Now the 0-2. Swing a ground ball, base hit into left. Tying run is on, and David Washington will come to the plate representing the winning run.
So in a bloop and blast scenario, DH, would you like this guy up for your blast?
I'd take that.
Okay.
How about a ground ball and a blast? Towles are waving as David Washington is introduced.
Man, this would be cool to watch this place left right now, DH.
Come on, David!
Your heart pounding a bit?
Just a little bit.
Washington sent him into the postseason with a walk-off homer June 25th. First pitch. Swing and a rip base hit! Down the right field line! Wheel on his way to third base! Rick is sending him! Wheel to the plate! Relay lane! He scores! And this game's tied 1-1 here in the bottom of the ninth! David Washington ties it! RBI double and Wheel scores the whole way from first!
It's what your big boys are paid to do there. DH came up clutch. Your 3-4-5 comes up and he smacks the ball down the line. You mentioned LeBron hasn't made so many mistakes tonight. There was one right there that we capitalized at the right time. The Reds here in the heroic moments in the late innings tied this ball game up.
LeBron and the Birds were 2 outs away. The Revs have tied this game 1-1. PJ Phillips, a slow walk to the pitcher's mound, and he's going to take the ball from LeBron after 8 1/3 masterful innings.
Yeah, tip of the caps to LeBron. I mean, he pitched an outstanding ball game, kept the #1 hitting team off balance all night after what they've done to them the last 2 outings. You can't do anything but kind of, again, you got to tip your cap to that guy. He did a great job.
Oh my goodness. this place on pins and needles all night. And the eruption when David Washington hammered that ball down the line. He, at times, carried this team in the first half. And at times in the second half, he looked lost, and he looked so frustrated. But his second RBI of this postseason has given the Revs new life with a chance to still win this whole thing tonight.
And it doesn't matter when your leaders show up, DH, but your leaders always show up. And DH, David Washington's done a fantastic job of, trying to get on base with walks, playing defense when he can, and he's had a tough go. I mean, he hasn't faced a pitcher that's given him anything straight to hit. That's kind of hard, and that's the price you pay being a big bopper throughout the year. But he comes up big there, rips a double down the line. Love to see it.
Now the new pitcher is right-hander Stevie Ledesma, who was the South Division Series MVP. We see him for the first time in this championship series. He went 7 1/3 scoreless innings in the division series in 2 outings. Got 2 wins, including their clincher in Game 4. But the Revs now are potentially 1 hit away from a clincher here in the championship, and Alrik Solari will come to the plate. He was the North Division Series MVP. 2 Division Series MVPs squaring off. And the outfield for Charleston comes in. Washington, the winning run at second. And the first pitch to Alrik, it's in the dirt. Estrada keeps it in front.
Yeah, Charleston still has a runner on second base with less than 2 outs here that they have to worry about. And Solares can still do a job to get him over with a single to run it as well.
Outfield in, they play him slightly to pull. Solari tonight, 3 at-bats, 3 strikeouts. Now facing Ledesma with high drama. Here's the 1-0. It's down and away. Slider. Alrik just simply passes the baton.
Let's go, Revs!
Jacob Reinsmith waits on deck.
Let's go, Revs!
Now the stretch. And the 2-0. It's across for a strike, a slider, so he's seen 3 of them now. 2-1.
Yeah, and a good way to burn the golden sombrero is to knock in a championship-winning run here.
Here's the stretch from Ledesma. 2-1 to Alrik. Swing and a soft tap. A swinging bunt. Ledesma picks up and holds it. And the winning run is 90 feet away. Infield hit for Alrik Solari. Washington at third. The winning run is 90 feet away.
We'll take the swan all day, all day. The swinging bunt is always in play, DH. And I love what the 3, 4, 5 hitters have been able to do to produce here. And you got a guy in Rhino lead the charge this postseason up to potentially put the Revs in their 4th championship ceremony.
Oh my.
Base hit!
First and third, 1 out. The infield comes halfway in. Jacob Reinsmith a chance to win it for the Revs. And the first pitch, a swing and a bouncing ball to second. It's grabbed, thrown to short, back to first, not in time! It's over! The York Revolution are 2024 Atlantic League champions!
Let's go!
Jacob Reinsmith, the hero! The Revs have won it all!
Oh, you love to see it, DH. They're all piled here at home plate, letting the fans in on the action and the celebration. This is awesome.
They mob him against the backstop behind home plate. Jacob Reinsmith, a fielder's choice, wins it. He beats it at first, and the Revs win 2-1 with 2 in the 9th inning.
Late inning heroics Revs for the Revs again. Wow.
Unbelievable. The fourth walk-off championship in Atlantic League history, and the Revs have won their fourth Atlantic League title.
My hands go.
Every single time they have
And they
done it
stay
in their
alive.
last at-bat, and here in 2024, they do it on a walk-off.
Win.
And the
Just unbelievable.
Oh, and just the night opened up. I mean, the mist, the storm, what a night in front of these fans. What a night for Rick and his ball club. They persevered all the way through, never gave up. So fun to watch.
What a scene down on that field. Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alric and Alfredo holding up the 2024 championship banner. It's going to be another banner here at Wellspan Park, and there's going to be some rings involved too. The first walk-off championship win in the league since 2013. And you know what, Ronnie? It's so fitting the way this team played all year. It's a hustle play that wins it. And the infield was halfway in. Castellano had to make that split decision. The ball stayed low. He threw to second to try to turn two, but they weren't turning two on Ryan Smith, not in that spot.
No, he turned up a new gear. It was called I'm gonna have some hardware gear. And yeah, what a fitting way to end that game. Running Revs, running through first base to beat out the double play. And here they are posing for their champ picture. The first one for 2024. McDermott slides in safe there.
Great job, guys.
Just amazing.
And the sense of relief as a player, DH. I mean, the battle those guys go through in over 140 games, the blood, sweat, and tears. I mean, it all is just relieved right here. Everything in that, in their whole entire 5 to 6 months is this payoff right here, and it's a band of brothers. And man, you can just see the emotion down there and the excitement.
Oh my. Well, the Revs have just tied Lancaster and Long Island for the second most championships in league history, and the most by a current franchise. Somerset had 6. York joins Lancaster and Long Island with 4, and the Secret Service men are carrying a case to the podium. I wonder what's in there.
I wonder, snack? Is it post-game snacks? Rice Krispie treats and orange slices, you think?
Little Debbie juice boxes, maybe. No, I think it might be a trophy of some sort. Wow. Championship hats given out to the guys.
That's so cool, and what a great organization, and to be a part of, one of these and to witness another one, and you being here for all 4. I mean, you know what it feels like. You know what it feels like to watch it. This is awesome.
They hand the trophy to the guys, mobbing each other, jumping up and down with it. Held high down in the field. Rick Forney holds it high above his head to a huge ovation. He just told the guys, you can't put beer in this thing.
No, they'll find a way. They always do.
Oh my. We're going to have the trophy presentation down in the field. We will carry that for you Rebs win it 2-1 on the 4th walk-off championship winner in league history. And as they send it down to the field, we'll get set to listen in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rick White. I have the privilege of being the president of the Atlantic League. Before we get going, let me say a couple of things. First off, tonight was a spectacular game against a spectacular opponent, and the Charleston Dirty Birds deserve your congratulations. I'd also like to remember the last time we were in this circumstance. A gentleman who passed away 1 year and 1 day ago, an owner of the York Revolution, Brooks Robinson, isn't with us tonight. On behalf of his memory, thank you. Okay, let's get to the fun now. First off, I'd like to congratulate the owner of the York Revolution, Bill Shipley. Bill?
Yeah!
Second of all, it is my distinct honor to present a trophy to a man who has now won his 4th Major League Partner League championship. His first in the Atlantic League after a near miss with the playoffs last year. But Rick Thornton has done a spectacular job. Rick, congratulations.
Yeah!
Thank you.
I have a lot to say, but I'm so tired I can't talk too much. A couple things. Chief fans, this is a long season here in Atlantic League. We really appreciate the support you guys give us night in and night out. It's a great place to play.
Yeah!
A good ballpark. There's a lot of diehard fans here that live and die with the Reds, and we really appreciate your support. Bill Shipley, Eric Windsor, John Gibson, thanks for having me. Glad you brought me over here. You changed my life for the better. I didn't think we were going to win here too. I certainly wasn't going to promise it because I'm no fool. It's really hard to do what we just did, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to win this league and win championships. There's so much turnover in your roster. But I'm going to tell you something. The reason we won is because we believe. We played harder than everybody, night in and night out. That was our bottom. We played harder than everybody else. We saw that tonight. This wasn't our first come from behind victory. Everybody's calm, relaxed, and continued to plug away. There was no panic at all. And just a remarkable baseball game. Maybe one of the best I've ever seen in my 34 years of pro ball. But, you know, I got a couple coaches that worked their ass off for me, and Derek Wolf and Joe Harris. So thank you guys. I appreciate everything you do.
Yeah!
Megan Haas. Megan Haas does a great job, our trainer, keeping everybody on the field, even when I get upset when she needs to get people days off. Daryl, there's our guy up there, Daryl Henry. Daryl's got more panic than anybody I've ever seen in my life. Remember when we got no hit open tonight?
I do.
How'd that turn out, Daryl? Most importantly, I can't thank these players enough. They're awesome. We had a lot of roster turnover. We went through a lot of shit. We saw the worst horrific thing we could possibly see earlier this year when a couple of young boys got injured, and that hurt us. It hurt us deeply. Took a lot of dog away from us for a while. But these guys stayed the course. They stayed with us, plugged away. We had some roster turnover. We had some new friends that joined us late in the season. They did awesome for us. Really helped us win. But hats off to these players. They're remarkable. And they deserve every bit of this. Thank you guys. It's time to go drink.
one more. Sorry, one more. I'll not forget you, dear. I love you. My wife, Erica, and my family is up there. She's the one that lets me do this. But our bus driver, Pat Kunkel's here. He almost killed us the other night. We love you, Pat. Pat is here. Thank you for supporting us. Appreciate it. Had a great night. Let's celebrate.
Oh my. Wow. Well, we're going to go do that, Ronnie. What a ride. So thrilled to share it with you and Jake throughout this season. Can't wait for next year, man.
What an honor.
And like Rick said, this team's been through so much here this year. I mean, he said it all.
Yep.
He said there's literally nothing for me to add. Being no hit early, injuries, the tragedy. It got long, but it turned around September 7th. It was a playoff atmosphere that night. Chris Valamont shoved. Chase Dawson went into the leadoff spot. And the Revs won 13 to 15.
Coming out to Wilson Park for the end of our season.
Well,
and again,
we're going to sign off. We've got the highlights
champion, York
of the
Revolution.
championship run coming up, including the entire final 10 minutes of that night.
After tonight's game, and we'll see you back here at Wilson Park next
I
season.
want to thank Bill Shipley, the principal owner of the team, the front office, Rick and his staff, Wolfie, Joe, Meg. Amazing people to work with on a daily basis. These players who grinded it out all season. Certainly our sponsors on the radio side, our sponsors in the stadium, our fans, our listeners who have been with us all year. And Ronnie, also my thanks to you, to Jake, everybody behind the scenes that's been with us. Even Penny did some games with us as well. And like Rick said, let's go drink.
Yeah. No. Takes a village. Thanks for having me, DH. Thanks for bringing me on to what an incredible ride. Can't wait to do it again next year with you. Yeah, go enjoy yourself tonight. It was a pleasure.
Well, we'll have fall and winter sports on WOYK, but on the Revs side of things, enjoy this, Revs fans. It is for you. It's been 7 long years in the making, and the Revs are back on top. Atlantic League champions for the 4th time in franchise history. And we will talk to you in late winter, I guess, February or March for Revs Hot Stove Weekly. Until then, enjoy the championship, Revs fans. It belongs here in York in 2024. For Jake Ness, for Ronnie Morales, Daryl Henry saying so long from Wellspan Park. 2-1, the final tonight, and an unbelievable championship winner for the Revs. And York, let's go celebrate. Thanks for listening all season, everyone, and enjoy this path to the championship as we sign off with our 2024 playoff highlights. Good night, everyone.